Hello everyone, I'm Lord Victor, and now I want to show you how to upgrade your alchemy skill to level 100 and got a lot of septins in the process. So quick disclaimer before I start the process, this method can be used in both anniversary edition and special edition, but if you have anniversary edition or creation club content, it's going to be much easier to do. But in case you have a special edition, you can also do this method, but it's going to take a lot of time because you must buy a house, actually buy a land and then get a house in those houses which you get from Heart Fire, like this one right here. There's another one right here, and you must have a graveyard or something to plant the ingredients, and then you can make the process. But in this case you have to pick some ingredients, of which I'm gonna show how to get it. But in case you have anniversary edition, skip to the minutes and this at the screen, so you don't have to pick the ingredients because it's going to be much easier. So the first ingredient is Martopinella, of which you can get right here at Riverwood, and you're gonna see those trees right here, these ingredients. One is enough, but you can get a little more, like any tree you find. I think probably right here. You're probably gonna find in those falling trees, those Moratopinellas, and just pick some of them and you're good to go. There's another one right here. In case you have anniversary edition, you don't need to pick those ingredients because there's a place which you can get all of them at the same time, so this process is useless. So let's go to the next location. So once you are at Windhelm, you just need to pick a horse. So here's a little advice: if you're sneaky and the eye is closed on the front of your character, you can steal a horse and suddenly no NPC is going to care about it, so you just pick the horse and there's no problem with that. So you just go forward in this direction near to the giants, like right here, and what we are going to get is an ingredient called Crypt Cluster. Usually it's close to stones or something like that. Right here. You just need one because you're going to plant it and you're going to get more in the process, so one is enough, but of course you can get it more to make the process a little faster. Right here we find more of them right here. Oh, one more right here. Yeah, that's probably enough. So let's go to the next location. Just go to the city gate, go forward, cross the bridge, go left, and forward again until you find that little house, castle, I don't know what it is, and just enter right here. Once you get in, just go left, open the door, close it because you're gonna have to steal something, and the ingredient you must get it is Califoliota.
Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case
So make sure they don't get you.
also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage.
One is enough,
Just in
but
case.
pick both of them. I
Good.
think there's a
If
third
septins
one right
should
here.
fall, it's only
Yeah.
right that its leader be spared.
Little hard. Okay, here we go. Now you have the 3 ingredients, and that means you can plant them. In case you have special edition, you need the houses from the DLC Hearthfire, and you need backyards to plant the ingredients. But this is going to be much easier if you have Anniversary Edition, because the Creation Club contents provide some house with backyard, and you don't need to buy them and make a lot of progress. So if you have Anniversary Edition, probably all of the houses provided by the Creation Club contents have green yards, and that allows you to not have to buy a house or any land, which make the process much easier. I'm going to use Mirrorwatch, but probably think the vampire houses already have green yards, but the Mirrorwatch is easier to get. I think there's a house right here that I also have, but this one is the easier to get, so you can use this. Another reason I found this house to be the easiest one is because it's already have the ingredients necessary. That's why if you have the Creation Club content, you don't necessarily have to pick their ingredients, because they are already here and you don't need to worry about it. Just pick their ingredients. I'm gonna store most of them right here to make it easier for you to see it. So here's the planting. There's 11 spaces for you to plant the ingredients. What I like to do is plant in a way that provides the same amount of ingredients per time I get it, then I collect them. So you're going to plant 3 clip clusters, because each one provides 5 of them once you harvest. Three, which it means you're gonna get 15. Also 3 of Scalyfoliota, which of course means you're gonna get 15 of them. And now you must plant a little bit more of Moratopnella, because it doesn't provide the same amounts that you're going to get from the other ingredients. Moratopnella only provides 3 at once, so you're gonna need to plant a little bit more. 3 times 3, no, not enough. I think I planted the wrong ingredients. Yeah, you can see what I did here. 3 of them right here, which means 15. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5 times 3, which is 15. And the same thing with Crib Cluster, which it means I'm gonna get 15 of all the ingredients per time. And now it's where the magic starts. You are gonna get off the room of the alchemy lab. You're going to wait 3 days. Here's a little tip for you to wait faster. You just click to wait, click at the time you want to wait, click enter or any other key you want to use, and roll the mouse just like that at the same time. And you wait much faster than the usual time you have to wait in the normal game. Once you wait 3 days, as you can see, I have the well rested bonus, which provides a faster skill improvement for 8 hours. This is going to be useful. You enter right here, and now you can pick the ingredients. The creep cluster ingredients has a little bug. As you can see, I try to harvest, and sometimes it doesn't appear the option to harvest. So what you have to do sometimes is get in sneaky mode and get a little higher. For some reason it's not happening right now, but if you try to get creep cluster and for some reason it's not appearing the harvest option, maybe try to sneak and get a little higher or at the sides, and then you can get the ingredients. For some reason creep cluster is a little tricky. Get the other ingredients, and as you can see I get 15 of all of them. Now you'll go to the alchemy lab, places them all together and make a potion. As you can see, the value of the potion is quite high, but it's going to increase much higher as long as you pick alchemy perks and of course some alchemy levels. I don't have any perk at the moment because I'm very high level, so it's going to take a little longer for me, but if you do this at the beginning of the game, probably it's going to get faster. I'm also using originator, but if you have vanilla Skyrim perks, you must pick the perks of which make potions stronger, like potions in mix or potions in general stronger, because what's going to happen is the potion is going to be more expensive, of which allows better improvements of your alchemy skill, and once you sell the potions you're going to get more septins. So that's the whole process basically. Wait 3 days. You can get it there. Of course, I'm doing this a little bit slower just for you to get the point of the whole process. But of course, you can get the ingredients, go sleep again, and do that over and over again until you have a lot of those ingredients, which is going to be a lot easier than just make the potions, and anyway you can do a little bit faster. As you can see, it's already increased the value a little bit. The first one was a little bit less expensive, this one is a little bit more expensive, and the value increases with the potion potency. So if you pick more perks and or have some fortify alchemy enchantment in your gear, this is going to be much expensive, so you're going to upgrade alchemy faster and get a lot of the money in the process. So let's skip and go to some alchemy vendor and get some money. So here we go, and you can basically pick any merchant in Skyrim of which buy or sell potions, but I specifically
rather
recommend
pale.
Arcadia here in Whiterun, because
Could
there's
be
an
ataxia.
interesting thing
It's quite a problem back home
of
in
which you
SKYRIM.
can do with her, because
Pardon me, but do I detect a
she
case of the
can train
rattles?
train
I've got
you
something
in
for that.
alchemy. So what you're gonna do is
So you're interested in my potions and
sell her
ingredients?
some potions you just make right here, and ask for a
I
little
think I can
training in
teach you a thing or
alchemy.
two.
Buy it. Now you ask
I
what
have
you have for
Take a
sale,
look.
and you can sell more potions.
I think I
And
can
repeat
teach
the
you a thing or
process.
two. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Until next time.
And if you don't want to specifically upgrade your alchemy skills, you can also do this to get a lot of septins quite easily, especially if you have Anniversary Edition, because then you just go to Mirrorwatch, get the house, get their ingredients because they're already there, blend them, make the whole process to get a lot of potions, sell them, and you're good to go.
What do you need?
In case the merchant septins
I
go
offer remedies for ailments
low,
both common and
you can
rare.
just save the game
Do let me know if I
right here. Quick save.
be of service.
Hit them with any sort of
What do you think you're doing?
weapon or spell and load the game. And as you can see,
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
her gold is back to normal, back to her average gold, and you can keep selling your stuff to her, in this case potions.
Until next time.
Save the game again, hit her, and load the game. In case you're playing on PC, you can just play F5
Yes?
to quick save and F9 to load, which make the process quite
Take a look.
easier. As you can see, her gold is back, and you can just keep selling to her. So this
Until
is it
next
for
time.
today. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to get some cool armor without having to get any smithing skill, go check my other videos. I'm planning to do a lot of stuff, a lot of Skyrim content, so I think you should subscribe to the channel if you want to enjoy a little bit.
You'll find tonics,
And
salves, poultices,
see
and
about
potions
mods,
on my
lore
shelves.
videos maybe,
Browse to your heart's
some
content.
builds, and that's it for today. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and you're good to go.